Hey, it's Bitty Penny. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. You know, YouTube is a funny thing. Like, they're constantly changing different settings for the go live. I just discovered a new one this morning that's never been there before. They're always changing things up. It's a little surprising when they do that. You never know what it's going to be like when you press the button. But it's good to see you guys. I'm really late. I was tired. I really wanted to sleep in, but I told you I'd be here today. So here I am. Just tired. That's all. Okay, so let's do something. And let's do it quick. I have some things from Crafty Critta here. I did a little bit of a haul and then they hooked me up with a bunch of stuff. So that was very, very sweet. And I wanted to show it all to you. So I wanted more clear foil and just more foil in general. Let's see if I can talk today. And so then while I was there picking up foil, it's like if you give a mouse a cookie, right? There were some other products in their shop. So I ended up also picking up, I know a lot of people really like Altenew inks, and they're a crisp dye ink. And I don't have any blues in this color in my stash at all. So I thought I'd pick these up and try them out for the first time. So I got me some blue, Dark Night, Nimbus, Cloudy Sky, Misty Morning are the colors, 4 cubes. And it looks like it's called Tranquility. But let's look at this first because this is gorgeous. This is a card made by Michelle, and I just love this card so much. It's so beautiful. She's matted it with this foiled background, and then it's embossed, and then she die cut these and colored them. It looks like watercolor, but she may have used alcohol markers. It's just lovely. So pretty. The last card I got from Michelle was super gorgeous too. And then some more, these are swatches for the foil. So she sent me one for each of the foils that I ordered. And then some other foilable goodies. And these are the toners, which are toner sheets, which I really love. So thank you, Michelle. That is very, very kind. Okay, and gorgeous. I can't wait to display this. All right. Here are, I can't find my video, you guys. If y'all, I'm not ignoring y'all. I just can't find my video. I hope it's easier for y'all to find my live videos than it is for me. I'm like on my channel and in the live section, in the home section, and I cannot find it. I see there's 10 of you here on my phone, but I can't. You know what? I keep having to do this. I keep having to turn my iPad off and turn it back on. So let me try that. I'll get to see what y'all are talking about in just a minute. I'm sure a lot of you are saying hello and hello to you. I got 3D clear, which I think this might be my favorite clear so far. So cool. Now, all of the foil I bought are toner foils. That way I can use them with my laminator or my ink machine. This one is water cube, also very cool. I just bought the clear ones that I didn't already have. And then this is so cool. This is oil slick. I think I remember WJ, or I remember Tracy at Not Afraid of Color playing with oil slick, and it is so cool. I don't think my camera and lighting are doing it justice. Let me pull it out of here. Let's see if that's any better. Not really. I mean, it's really hard to capture how beautiful this foil is. And then I had to get Midnight Sky. Now, I was thinking this was the one that had flecks of color in it, but it doesn't look like it. It may just be black. I meant to get the one that had specks of color. And then I thought this one was pretty cool. This is a fall bark. And I just, even if it's not for a fall card, I like stripes. I always like stripes, so I like this. So those are the foils I picked. Oh boy. I officially have sunflowers all over my room. I should not be live. I should be cleaning my craft room because it is like a death trap in here right now. There is stuff everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is my iPad going to turn back on? Yes, it is. Okay. Now I did also pick up, I had gotten a sheet of this before and I really liked it. So I went ahead and picked up a pack of these. I think that is such a cool pattern, very modern, and I really liked it. So I picked up a pack of those. And I can't remember. I think I might have gotten this one. And then they sent me some Christmas stuff to play with. So pretty. So, so pretty. And I do kind of have a thing for hummingbirds. I kind of do. So that is great. And then we've got a Christmas pack here. Okay. I've got to see what y'all are saying. I got to hang out with people. Let me get back over. I do want to make something. I won't be able, I don't know if I'm going to have time. I have to go through this quickly. I might have to show y'all the most of this like later. Oh my gosh, but that is so cute. Right. Oh gosh, I love cottage stuff. There y'all are. Hi everybody. Hi Susan. Hi Sala. Hi Lou. Oh my gosh, Lou, it's so early for you unless you're traveling. Hi Susan. And Vicky. Hey Beth. Beth, I was so bummed I missed your live yesterday. Beth goes live with her daughters on Wednesdays. And I was having a lot of computer problems at work yesterday and the day before. And I put in a help desk ticket and they never got back to me. So I was just sitting there struggling with my computer for hours. That was no fun. Okay, and then more larger pieces of foil. These look more like 6x8. More Christmas. We'll look at all these later. I do want to make a card. So these are, we'll look at these next time, but they're like a 6x8 Christmas. Okay, and then I picked these up. I couldn't resist, and they were a really good deal. So if you live in Australia, which I know quite a few of my friends here do, you've got to shop at Crafty Critta. And even if you don't live in Australia, but you live in the States, it's worth it. I got the Spellbinder stuff at such a good price, and this was a bundle, and I just loved it. I love these kind of folk art flowers, so you might recognize these from Michelle's card. Sorry, like leaning behind myself to get them. See? Same flower. So pretty. Gorgeous dies. Really, really beautiful. And I just loved this collection. Y'all know I'm a freak for florals. So these 4 florals came in this pack. And I love all four. I would not be able to pick a favorite. I can't possibly pick a favorite from those. Plus some words. Thanks, hello, for you, for and you, smile, bloom, make, wish, hi. And then look at this massive. Are all these by BB Cameron or just this one? This one. Hummingbird. Look at that. That thing is huge. It's bigger than my hand, y'all. It's huge. So cool. And all these were on sale, so I picked them up. Absolutely loved them. I was there for foil anyways. I was going to be ordering foil. So I'm happy though. I think this is so large. This would be beautiful in a journal cover, but I think it would also make a really beautiful like Christmas ornament to hang on a tree. Because it's just magical. Like this part right here will cut out, right? So that'll be a cutout space right there. In case you're looking at it and wondering. Anyways, so yeah, I'm love those. Absolutely love everything. I'm excited about all the foiling stuff. Crafty Critter turned me into a foiler. So I am so excited to play with this. Thank you, Michelle and Scott, for the generous gifts as well that you included, the Christmas collections. I really appreciate it. We will play with those for sure. All right. If you guys saw, first of all, I want you guys to, everyone to know, I should have started with this, but go back and watch the sheet load yesterday because I released a new collection and there's a discount code for my printables there. And it is for all of my printables. So if you, I forgot to mention that in the video. I'm kind of terrible at sales. But anyways, because I don't think of selling things in the craft room. I think about making things and being creative. So the discount code that I gave in that video is good for any digital that I make, not just this fall one. Just in case y'all missed it, it's good for the whole month. Now, my members, you don't need to go watch that video. You just use your member discount and it's the same. And your discount for my members works on anything in the shop. This discount works for any of my digitals. Okay. So just wanted to say that. I want people to take advantage of it because it's a way for me to give back to y'all. I only have 2 sheet loads left, y'all. I've already sent out all the others in orders, so I want to make more, but I want to make some with the kitty cats. So in my sheet load yesterday, I did some with the ladies, and the ladies are super great. That's why I used them. But I really want to use some of the dogs and cats. Because look at these. Now these are sized 2 copies to a page to get them shrunken down like this. But come on, those dogs, they're so fabulous. And the cats are no less fabulous. It was really hard for me to pick when I was deciding. Now, when you get these are going to come this size, but I printed 2 copies to a page to get them this size. I use a Mac, so it probably depends on what you use as far as how that is determined. And this is how this page prints. I loved this herd of cats. Oh, I just love them. And the sweater, the fall sweater with the 3 little buttons. I just can't. It's just too cute, y'all. Okay, so let's make some cards real quick. that means I have 30 minutes when we hear the bird. So let's do this. We can make some cards in 30 minutes. It won't be a problem. We got this. I have a bunch of scraps left over from when I was making the sheet load over here off to the side. So we may just make these scrappy. I was thinking of making a whole nother sheet load, but I may just make a scrappy set of cards. I do love me some scrap cards. I think they're some of my favorite. Look at the, I wonder if these scraps would work. Oh, okay, that ruler does not go in there. Okay, let me catch up to y'all again. I'm not getting behind. Hi, Paula. It's a chilly morning there in Indiana. We've been having some cool mornings here, which is so nice because it's also been in the 90s by the end of the day. So cool mornings, hot afternoons in these parts. All right, let's just do this. Might be kind of fun to make a quick, can I do it quickly is the question. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can. I was gonna say make a quick master board for the background. We'll just get to tearing. Oh boy. We had a family dinner last night. So nice. I don't even know, you guys, I'm not like obviously measuring anything. I'm just getting some scraps going on from that paper. Then we've got these. So let's get a card base. Oh, I do not like that color. Hold on. I thought I was grabbing craft cardstock. That was not craft. That was a brown color that's not my favorite. Well, I think I'm just going to have to open up a new one. So this is the Recollections Craft Cardstock. I bought this one at a yard sale for $3. I don't know what they normally go for. I haven't needed to buy any in a long time. But I was at a Crafty yard sale. And they were selling it for $3, so I got it there. Yes, a yard sale, and all it was craft supplies. And it filled the lady's garage, front porch, and driveway. It was wild. Okay. Maybe overly ambitious if I pick more than 2 of these. So we'll just make a couple of cards, but I think we'll start with craft. Why not? Get my paper trimmer. Everyone's saying good morning. Hello, Kate. Hi, Jennifer. How are y'all doing? You got your order. Oh, you're so sweet, Sarah. Sarah is the one that makes the gorgeous pens and other things. These gorgeous pens, yeah, they're always at hand, Sarah. They're just so lovely. Sparkle Heart has all the other ones. And she has the journals that you sent. Her and her cousin, her sister cousin who lives next door. So they each picked one. I try to share, you guys. My friend Crystal Wyckoff made me a really cool journal one time and sent it to me, and my mom ended up with it because she was here when I opened it, and she was like, can I have that? I want that. That's my journal. And she took it. Yep. She did. That's kind of how we are with each other. All right, 2 card bases. Here we go. I like to put a handmade card in the orders. I'm trying. And I need more already. All right. We have 2 card bases. Let's go. I'm so glad you got it, Sarah. Hope you like everything. Good morning, Miss Kim. Bright and early for you. You guys will be here on World Card Making Day, and I've been worried I'm not telling you the right time. So let me just say it now. We'll be here on my channel on Saturday, this Saturday, October 5th at 9 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Eastern, I believe. I wish Desiree was here. But yes, I believe that is the time. I'm looking for my note. I had it written down. Yes. I will for sure confirm with her that I have the times right, and I will post it in my community tab. So make sure to look there as well. Let's just get a few things going on here on these cards. Yeah, I love me some scrappy cards, just kind of collaging. Ripping and tearing paper, no measuring required. Let's see, I like this green too. Don't worry about that funky intersection right there. It's going to be covered with a cat or a dog. I think I want it like that. And then let's fiddle with this one over here a little bit. Okay, I like it. I like it just like that. So, ooh, those are cool. I like those colors and stuff. All right, let's pick a cat and a dog to go on each one. These cats are too big because they're going to cover up all of our fun pattern. So I'm not going to do those. You could always resize them, but I want to use these. I think these are kind of perfect. Now, who's going where? I think I'm going to grab this little cat right here, this little cat queen. Oh my gosh. And then we have to grab the dude above that has the sweater. I was going to do a cat and a dog, but we probably have time to make 2 more if we just keep it scrappy and simple. Keep it simple. On Saturday, we're going to be doing mixed media cards, and there's going to be a surprise. It's going to be worth it, you guys. You guys, it's going to be fun. I know it's World Card Making Day, and guess what? My husband's going to get my son, so I get to hang out with other channels. I'm going to watch some of Craft Roulette. I probably won't be there like all day long, but I'm going to catch some of Craft Roulette now. I was afraid I was going to miss it. Craft Roulette will be live. Lynn over LV Handcrafted will be live. I'm sure there's lots of other people who are going to be live that I don't even know about. So it's going to be a fun day. It's just fun to celebrate your hobby with everybody else in the hobby. I had so much fun last year with Mary and Amanda and everyone over at Craft Roulette. I just want to rinse and repeat. So give that guy that little foiled, that was a scrap too. And then I've got this scrap of black over here. So I think I'll pop her up on black. You could fussy cut these cats and dogs out, but I really like them on their background. And I just need to make some simple, fun cards to throw in my packages when people place orders. So this is going to do it for me. This makes me happy. If y'all know other channels who are going live on Saturday for World Card Making Day, feel free to pop them in here. Good morning, Bertha. Hi, Heidi. So good to see you, ladies. Miss Sonia Krill's in the house. Hi. How you doing? So good to see you. Sonia, I don't know where you live, but anybody who's in the States, I know this is early, kind of regardless. For some, it's like wickedly early. Oh my gosh. For others, it's just, yeah, it's early. What are you doing? I like this one just like it is, but I thought maybe I'd fill that one in with these other scraps. So let's do that. What time is it? Ooh, we can get 4 cards done. Yes, we can. I'm just going to go from the top to the bottom here. I have got to catch up on comments on my channel, y'all. I'm just behind. I don't know what else to say. Thank you. Thank you for leaving me comments, for talking to me, for encouraging me, for being your wonderful selves. I do appreciate the engagement. I more than appreciate, I absolutely love reading y'all's comments. And so I don't want y'all to think that I don't care, because I do. I'm just behind. That's all. Your girl is busy. Everybody knows that. Y'all are busy too. I know. It is a priority, and I'm gonna get there. I'm not just talking about, like, I'm not just behind in my live videos, but on my videos when you guys catch the replay and stuff. Those comments are the ones I'm also behind on. I think we have a theme going on here, unfortunately. Okay. And I just want you to know they do matter, and I love them, and don't think that I don't. I'm going to pop these up with my Dollar Tree foam tape. Una más. There we go. That clock is our warning call. Yes, it is. I grew up with a cuckoo clock in the house, Sonia, and it always was so helpful as a child to help me go, okay, I'd look at the clock and it'd be like, okay, next time I hear that bird, it's time to get ready or, transition. It helped me with transitions. Like, and it is about a year, no, for Christmas, I'd been wanting my mom's old cuckoo clock. And she's like, okay, I'll give it to you. And she kept stalling. And I couldn't figure out why she was stalling. I'm like, just give me the clock. But then, see, like how I said, how someone's, Crystal sent me a journal and my mom took it. It's just how we are. So I'm like, give me the clock. What are you doing? Why are you holding out on me? I want that cuckoo clock. And she kept stalling. And it's because she had ordered me one for Christmas. So she ordered me my very own cuckoo clock. And I love it because I guess like my brain just, that's how it registered time throughout my childhood, and it just helps me stay in line. It keeps me in order. And my clock is a newer version of a cuckoo clock that has a light sensor. So when I turn out the light and leave the room, it doesn't cuckoo through the house like in the middle of the night like mine did when I was a kid. I mean, if you live with them, you learn to ignore them as much as, you don't even have to think about it sometimes, and you're just automatically ignoring them. But yeah, I like that it does have a light sensor, so you can kind of control it a little bit. But yeah, the cuckoo clock is behind me, so I can't actually see what time it is, but I know that like I go live somewhere in the 5 a.m. hour, and when I hear that bird, it's that 30-minute warning for me. Warning, warning, you're running out of time. It's almost time to transition. Okay, let's nudge that back up there. I love Scrappy cards. I really do. They're too much fun. Okay. And then she is going to go right there. And then I've got a little cat couple of cards. This is a good set, like a little pair. Pop her up too. Oh my goodness, I need to order foam tape so bad. Like the rolls of foam tape. I'm so short. I was making a shaker card the other day and I didn't know if I was going to make it. Like I didn't know if I had enough tape to make it. That's not a situation you want to be in as a card maker. If you want to make a shaker card, you need to have enough foam tape on hand that you don't have to worry about it. And yes, I use a lot. This is the Dollar Tree stuff that I love. I just love that it's already cut up for me. I don't have to get my scissors all sticky. Your high is going to be 74. That sounds like fall, Paula. Our high is probably going to be 94 today. Paula says she loves the Recollections craft paper. It seems heavier. Yeah. It's funny you say that because I was just cutting up this blue one and I thought it seemed heavier than the craft one. It's weird. Some colors, I guess, are just like that, Paula. What a yard sale. I know. Oh, that is awesome. Let me not tape this down upside down. That's not a good look. You know, when things like that happen, Sonia, she got it like $400 worth of dies for 43. I always feel like it was just meant to be, you know? Okay, 2 cards down. Aren't they a cute couple? Let's just enjoy the little cat couple. Okay, moving on. Let's make 2 more. Yeah, Eastern is 1 hour ahead of me. Right, so 8 a.m. my time, 9 a.m. Eastern. That's when we're going live. Oh God, I'm terrible. Sometimes I wrote it down correctly. Hopefully I've been telling everyone right. 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. We are trying to get done before Craft Roulette starts. That's the goal. Yeah, I do really like the Michaels paper. I think it's slightly heavier than the Hobby Lobby paper, but I'll use both. I don't care. I like them both. I will use either one. Because I put a lot of layers on my cards, typically, I don't need a real heavy cardstock because they get so much cement and paper added to them that they end up being heavy enough. Plus, if I start with a real heavy cardstock as my base and then I add a bunch of layers, I always have to pay more postage because they go over an ounce. So now you can buy postage stamps that are just an additional ounce. I'm really getting along with this trimmer. We've become friends. All right. Oh, I'm going to release a short video, but I just want y'all to know I've had 2 people reach out kind of struggling to find their digitals after they ordered them. So let me talk about that for just a minute. In my shop, when you purchase a digital item, first of all, don't do it without that discount code this month, y'all. It works for all of my digitals. Anyways, when you purchase a digital, the first email you get is a receipt for your purchase. Watch your email box. Shortly after, you'll get a second email that says your digital files are ready. That email has a link inside of it. That link is what you download. And then once you download it, if you go into your files, so when you think about your files, you have files on your PC, you may have different drives on your PC, you have like your recents folder, you have your picture folder, your document folder. Well, you should have one for downloads as well. So after you've gone and opened that email and you've downloaded the files, then that is where you can find them, is in your downloads or sometimes your recents. But that is how you get the Now, it doesn't matter if you're, you know, anyone in the world can order the digitals, any country, and it works the same everywhere because it's just a set like email system. It's not something I do, it's automatically generated through my shop. So there's no manual part of the process for me. I upload the files, you order the files, they send you the files. That's how it works. I know digitals is new for a lot of people still, and so I just wanted to share that. I hope that helps locate them. I might use some of these scraps. Hello, Miss Cordelia. Cordelia, did you, I think you got the kitty cats, this kit. I thought of you. I thought you might like it. I know you love cats. Lots of people love cats. How can you not? I can't have cats, but I can in the craft room. There are too many people in my house allergic to cats. I kind of like this branding strip, and it's not like perforated or anything, so I'm going to leave it on there. There we go. That's about the right size. Okay. Again, we're just making scrappy cards. Scrappy dogs, scrappy cards. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. Ruler. Perfect. One down, one to go before I go. I love this paper. Hi, Jonna. Good to see you. Jay, hi. Hey, Jay, I looked for you on Instagram yesterday. You know how many Craft by Jay there are? There's like 17. I was like, oh gosh, I don't want to message the wrong Jay. So, Jay, I don't know if you're on Instagram, but if you are, look me up. I'm Bitty Penny. I was wanting to get a hold of you, and I got lost in the J's. I never made it. Never got to you. So look me up. There's only one Bitty Penny on there. I think you'll find me. Can we do that? I think we can do that. It is a scrap card after all. Let me see if I have any bigger scraps though. That's a little scrappy extreme for me. Oh, well, we have these blue. That's kind of taking the scraps to the extreme. I don't like the blue. I'm gonna keep digging. Goodness knows I've got the scraps. Let's see. Jay has a channel, you guys. He's been playing with my digitals and making some really cool stuff. Thank you, Jay. That's very sweet. Ooh, I don't know that this one will go. Not really. Maybe that side. If I take those out of the equation, does it go? Not really. I want it to, but no. not quite right. What about this? This goes. This is that other part of that angel paper that we made the Christmas journals with. That works. Let's do that. Yeah, that works. Everyone move to the side. I can't believe the TV is on. The TV is never on in the morning. I've got to go make fried rice. I need to go to the grocery store. It threw me off my game traveling last weekend. I never made it to the grocery store. We've been living off of scraps. Scrappy cards, scrappy diet. But I think we're doing pretty good. We had salad, rice, and fish last night. All right. Do I pop this? Yes. That's going to go right there. Okay. Just looking. All right. I need a piece of scrap to back that on. I know I have one, just peeling back the layers over here off to the side. All the scrappy layers. Can I use this for this? Almost. Yeah, I think I can. And I will. I think I can and I will. Yeah, I like that. All right. Look at us go. Team cat. Jay, your team cat. That's awesome. Okay. Let's get to gluing. 1 p.m. in Berlin. Hi, Esther. How are you? Perfect time for a live. Oh, I'm so glad. I know it is really good for my like UK friends and my European friends and Australian friends. This is a great time to be live for all of them. A little rough on my US friends. Not gonna lie. It's just the only time that I have, Monday through Friday, to go live is 5 a.m. So it's perfect for me too. Oh my gosh. Before me and my hubby had kids, I told him, you have to be the morning person. I'm not a morning person. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't a morning person because we were having way too much fun. Going out dancing, seeing concerts and all that. That's why I wasn't a morning person. But I really am. I wake up ready to run. Like I hit the ground running, quite literally. And I've kind of always been like that, except for in college, which is when me and my hubby met. Because we were doing the college thing. We were like, what? Damian Marley? Yes, we're going to go see that show. I mean, we lived near Austin and went to 6th Street and saw all the bands. So that's partly why. Bye, babe. Love you. We actually still go see bands sometimes. We went and saw Cypress Hill not that long ago. A lot of hip hop that we like from the 90s. They're doing like 30-year which is crazy to even think of that. Reunion tours like People Under the Stairs, De La Soul, different people. So catching those as well. Um, we saw Black Alicious right before the shutdown of the pandemic. Um, and Gift of Gab, they reunited for the Blazing Arrows tour, which I never got to. I had the Blazing Arrows album when it first came out, but I didn't get to see them on tour for that album. And they reunited all the same MCs for that, and I'm so glad they did because Gift of Gab is just amazing. And he shared in the concert that he had been on dialysis, that he had been having kidney issues, but that they had gotten him a donor, but because of the pandemic he wasn't able to get that and passed away. He wasn't able to get the kidney that he needed, or the surgery he needed, and he ended up passing away. So it was his last concert that we saw. It's kind of sad to be on that side of things now, where but anyways, so yeah, we still go see shows from time to time, but not nearly as often. It's like a once a year thing. But when someone comes to town, we try to catch them if we can. Probably talking about a lot of bands y'all don't know. My hubby's totally into hip hop, and I was totally into reggae, so it was really funny, because I would take him to all the reggae shows, and I helped like hostess reggae bands when they would come to town, and then he would take me to all the hip hop shows. And it was funny because he was like, I think you know more about reggae than I do, and I'm Jamaican. How is that possible? But we definitely bonded over music for sure. Well, thanks, Lou. Oh, thanks. Glad y'all like these scrappy cards. I need a secretary. Can we get, we need that on record, Susan. She says, I don't need a sidekick, I need a secretary. I 100% need a secretary and a bookkeeper now. I never needed a bookkeeper before, but now I need a bookkeeper. That is the truth. I definitely need those things. Oh man, I would keep them on their toes. I would be really grateful and very nice, but probably hard to manage. I've always thought I'd probably be an accountant's worst nightmare. They'd be like, you spent what on what? And you charge that on a credit card? Get your life together, woman. No. All right, use all the foam tape, Bitty Penny. Then you get to go back to the Dollar Tree. I don't have to worry about it collapsing. Yeah, Sala, totally. She's saying yeah, exactly, Paula. I don't have to keep looking at the clock to know what time it is. Yeah, my mom's is from Germany. Oh, when your dad was in the service. Uh, I have a friend, very close friend of, I don't know, 25 years, and she grew up in Germany. Her dad was in the service. She loved it. She always wants to go back. Aw, Tanisha's your daughter. Now I know. Aw, what a sweetie. She tells you when Bitty Penny's on. That's funny. Okay, I want to cover up this awkwardness here. Not a problem. We can do that. Just like that. Okie doke. We made 4 cards. What time is it? Oh, boy. Speaking of time, I gotta go. I gotta make breakfast and lunch. My hubby had to go to work early today. He usually makes breakfast these days. But lunch is easy. I made extra rice last night to make fried rice today. And Sparkleheart likes it simple. Young Z, my son, is having the time of his life on this camping trip, y'all. He is having such a good time. And I miss him terribly. I miss him so much. We could put sentiments, but like they don't really need it. Somebody, I was thinking these guys needed a sentiment. But they really don't need it. I love these Scrappy cards, and they kind of remind me of a quilt, and these images also kind of remind me of a quilt. So yeah. Oh, come on, you can do it. I wanted to get at least a straight edge. There we go. That cat doesn't belong. Like, that's the odd man out in this kit, but it was too cute. I couldn't help myself. Kind of a little quilty cat. Fazzy, I know what day and time it is. Thank you. My dog is trying to herd me. She's like, come on, Mom. She's got the best clock in the house. The dogs know what time it is. She's so bossy. My dog is so bossy. It's part of their nature. It's part of their breed's nature. She's a Bouvier. And evidently, the older they get, the more bossy they get, is what we read about them. And it is 100% true with my dog. The older she gets, the more bossy she gets. So cute. Let's do it. And then I'll read what y'all are talking about. Last day of jury duty, Michelle. We got called for jury duty. Okay, I thought it was me. Then I lost the postcard. I found the postcard, and it was my husband. I was like, ooh, score. I mean, I don't mind doing my civil service. I'm a service-oriented person. I was raised that way, but still, I'm busy. I'm busier than busy. So I was happy when I found the postcard and it had his name on it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I kind of do that, Michelle. She's like, ugh, postage is so expensive. I really stopped using foam tape and bling for that reason. I only over embellish when, yeah, on hand delivery cards. I get it. Hey, hippie Denise, good to see you. Oh, that's a good idea. Cordelia, are you saying that you search for the file name in your email? That's clever. I hadn't even thought of that. But yeah, that would work. Oh, thank you. It's fun. It's fun. I love dogs and cats and pumpkins and fall, so I should be going, but there was another sentiment already here. My dog's going to come pull me out. She gets to go on a RIDE every day for school, so she has a vested interest in me getting out of this craft room. I always tell this story, but when I first got when we first got our dog, um, I was also starting YouTube, and she was like, "Uh-oh, mom's broken. She's in that room talking to herself." She would come in and sit in my craft room doorway and just look and turn her head like, "Who are you talking to, woman? You're strange." She's gotten used to it now. She's probably like, "Yeah, mom's a little wacky, but she feeds me. She takes me places. I guess I'll keep her." Oh, thanks. Yeah, I love scraps. Ooh, paper dolls are so much fun, Sonia. I am working on a paper doll kit. It'll be a digital. Um, but yes, paper dolls are so fun. Where do you get discount codes? Watch my sheet load video yesterday, Sonia. There's a discount code in there, and you can use it the whole month of October. It ends at midnight on Halloween. Bitty Penny Hip Hop, that's right. When I was taking my son up north, yeah, my hubby's Jamaican. When I was taking my son up north to his brother's house for this camping trip, we DJ'd for each other back and forth, and I had to show him like 90s hip hop, and he showed me 90s hip hop. It was really cute. He played me Kanye. I played him J-Lib. We go back and forth. It was fun. I get to play a song. He gets to play some music. And then my brother said, "Yeah, Young Z DJ'd our trip." So when they drove from my brother's house to Arkansas, evidently my son was the DJ. Your dog is bossy too, Maddie. Hi. Hi, Linda. I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're doing well. Miss Linda Gorman and but I'm talking about not seeing in a long time, Miss Linda Tommen. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, bossy dogs. I got to get going too, y'all. These are the 4 cards we made, and I showed a little bit of a haul in the beginning for foiling. Now I have 4 more cards that I can put in physical orders. Yay. And I love them. I love the scrappiness. Scrappy dogs, scrappy cards. Quilty cats, quilty cards. I can't call the cat Scrappy. Oh, thank you, Cordelia. She says, "I've really been loving these papers and have been trying to cut back on spending. So Digis really help because they're so affordable." Yeah, you don't have to pay shipping. You know, yeah. The thing is not everyone has a printer or is comfortable printing. You know, they want something physical. So that's why I'm trying to do both. So fun hanging out with you guys. I will look, tomorrow is a crapshoot. I'll be here or I won't. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I might be here, but I might not, because I will definitely be here on Saturday. Check and keep an eye out for the community post, but on Saturday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, we'll be here live, me and Desiree from Not Afraid of Color, making mixed media cards, dropping surprises on you guys in celebration of World Card Making Day. Whoop, whoop. All right, I gotta run. I gotta go do all the things. I'm sure y'all do too. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. Bye.